69-year-old man preyed on a mentally disabled girl. It went on for 2 whole hours before the supermarket owner finally let her go. The next day, he told a photographer about her, and when the girl came in to take pictures, the man assaulted her too. By the 3rd day, the two of them passed her name along to a car mechanic, and soon, he also took advantage of the girl. They dared to act so brazenly because the girl's parents had already passed away. Her only sister was serving time in prison. At school, she was constantly bullied by delinquent classmates. Every afternoon after class, these kids would block her way and drag her to a karaoke bar. They used her to lure in clients, then had boys outside rush in and cause trouble. It was just a scheme to shake down customers for cash. Most of the men, not wanting further trouble, paid up quietly. But one day, they picked the wrong target, a man with a gangster tattoo across his back. The students panicked. Instead of making money, they got beaten bloody. They abandoned the girl on the spot, and that thug, after abusing her, sold her off to someone else. When her sister Lisa was released from prison, she was shocked to find her sibling missing. Panic set in immediately. The next day, Lisa went to the school, only to learn that her sister hadn't shown up for class. Just as Lisa was about to leave, a female classmate showed her a disturbing video. Fury boiled over inside her. That afternoon, she cornered several bullies in the restroom, demanding to know where her sister was. They mocked her arrogantly, until Lisa lashed out with her fists. After she beat them down, one of the bullies led her to her boyfriend. Lisa overpowered him as well. Finally, the female bully gave her a business card, tracking the address. Lisa waited near the man's car. The next afternoon, he finally showed up. She followed him closely, then slammed her car straight into his. When he stumbled out, Lisa shocked him unconscious with a stun baton, stuffed him into the trunk, and used his phone to make a call. That's how she learned her sister had been sold to a nightclub. Lisa stormed over immediately, but the man there refused to talk. The two of them fought fiercely. Unable to win, he finally spilled the truth. The girl had been handed back to the supermarket owner, who was looking to see if she could be ransomed, but she had already been taken by people working for a politician. Lisa raced to the supermarket, but the old man shamelessly claimed the girl had seduced him. Enraged, Lisa smashed his hand in a doorway until his fingers broke. Only then did he admit it was the photographer who had taken her. Lisa tracked him down and tortured him brutally. He revealed he had only passed her along to the mechanic. Lisa grabbed a sledgehammer and confronted him at his garage. He was working on a car when Lisa brought the hammer down on his hand. Finally, he admitted he had delivered the girl to the politician. Lisa dropped a jack on him, pinning him under the vehicle. By then, a whole group of thugs was waiting for her. But Lisa, desperate to save her sister, drove straight into the construction site on her own. She fought her way through every last henchman. Then she burst into a room, and at long last, saw her missing sister again. In a final act of vengeance, Lisa killed the corrupt politician. Although she rescued her sister, Lisa herself was left gravely wounded. So, after watching this film, what are your thoughts? This movie is from South Korea titled No Mercy.